No, but you
Back
are.
in the day, something can happen 5 miles away. I wouldn't even know.
That's
But
right.
now news.
Yeah, that's right. But still, you have to look at what is the benefit of it. Are you wanna refute the evil to let people know it's evil, or you wanna refute the evil for people to know that you are refuting it?
Of course, it's
You see,
the former.
that's what I'm saying. Doing the first is ibadah, that's act of worship. It has to be it has to be for the sake of Allah. Secondly, according to the Sunnah. Thirdly, you want this evil to decrease, and people to understand. So if you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, what is the point? For example, people there in Britain, America, speaking about problems that's happened in Algeria or Morocco or Saudi. What is the objective goal? In America, there's a bigger issues the Muslim Ummah facing. Yes. How? I remember I was in a mosque in South London. The Imam finished the prayer, and he said to majority of the brothers inside the mosque, they will revert. He's telling them about Hosni Mubarak in Egypt. Brother, billah alayk. This brother Miskin just become Muslim, maybe he has a big problem with his own family. I just start practicing, I don't even know how to pray correctly. You telling me about Hosni Mubarak? I have my own struggles. You tell me, how? Do you think this is from Islam?
What you just described?
Yes.
I don't think it's intelligent.
It's not from the deen, because why? And Nabi alayhi sallam, when he even, Sheikh bin Baz, rahimahullah ta'ala, Imam bin Baz, when he wants to speak about some issues about the leaders, he will not speak to the layman, because the layman cannot understand it properly. That's why Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu ardah, when people start saying about Ibn Khattab, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq became a leader, he was not a legitimate leader. Ibn Khattab is going to address it in Hajj. Ibn Abbas, what he said to him, he said, "Yeah, Amir al-Mu'mineen, don't do it here, because people, they will misunderstand you. Go back to Medina, when you have the Sahaba there, they will understand you correctly." Look at the Sahabas. Barakallah bik. So sometimes these evil, foolish-minded Muslims, some of them, yes, they think, why Bin Baz doesn't speak? Why Sheikh Fawzan speaks? But he doesn't have to tell you. You can't even tidy your own room. Your own room is dirty. You want to go clean Saudi. Clean your own room first, then clean your living room as well. Be generous, help your mother clean room. Then go clean Saudi. Before Saudi, clean bush market first. You understand? That's the reality. That's Nabi alayhi salam. But what is our problems now? As a youth, we want to free ourselves from the haram and the sins we're doing, and points. You have these guys, Majnoon, akhi. This guy's embarrassing Islam. Wallahi, I believe it's a setup. Wallahi, alladhi la ilaha ghayruh. Because they've noticed Islam is very powerful in the park. People accepted Islam.
Because of his bad language or what? Just that?
Bad language, of course. Everything,
Or his ideology or just bad language?
Ideology is a
much.
much,
It's a bit like...
Brother, look, akhi.
He gets a bit angry.
Forget about angry. There is Islam and there is called a man of dignity. If you insult me, and as a Muslim, I will never call you, your mother as a fornicator. This guy, he got against Sharia of Allah. Imagine he was Sharia. This guy, if you establish Sharia, he will be lashed the first person. Wallahi. Islamically, if I call your mother fornicator, wal-iyadu billah, what is Islamic teaching? Lashed. 80 jalda from people. Do you know how many people he called my mother wal-iyadu billah? He called the other brothers. Anyone that doesn't agree with him, Sharmut, you know what? This humiliation, may Allah protect us. Imagine an old man and you speaking like this.
Shamsi,
Yeah.
just only yesterday, I met him in Stratford, in station.
Yeah.
Station.
Yeah.
Wallah, he didn't say to him, even Assalamu alaikum. He started to say, your mother, your mother, your mother.
Are you, Sam Miskin, no Matkali, nothing Miskin. Sam is Miskin, Baba. He just come record. He's a cameraman, yeah? To show you this man, they try to say, I'm Angus Soko Madakhila, yeah? He's Angus Muslimin. This brother Miskin, he just records. I've seen him, every person. Brother, okay, he always attack Khalijis, yeah? Okay. Brother, Khalijis, mashallah, they live a good life. You live in, he said to me about jizya. I said, brother, you in Britain pay tax. What you want from Khalijis? They have problems there, they have problems in every country. But why you have problem with them? Because they're not giving you money.
What's the ideology? His ideology?
Khawarij, akhi. Khariji, khabith.
How so?
He makes takfir on Muslims, akhi. I don't agree. He call the Muslims kuffar. He doesn't believe there's a Muslim country.
All constitutes a Muslim country. The majority population is Muslim.
Say again?
What makes a Muslim country? Like, what would you define a Muslim country? Is the
The
majority
ulama
of
differ.
people?
Some ulama said if Islam is powerful and sha'a'ir Islam, the right of Islam or the symbols of Islam is established,
It's a
that
bit
is a
vague,
Muslim.
like, I need to because you said that he doesn't believe in a Muslim country. It depends how you define it. Of course, if the leader's Muslim, then does that make the entire country Muslim? From the definition.
Of course, if the Islam is a leader, is a Muslim, and Islam is established there, it's open, Islam is a Muslim country.
Or if it's a Muslim country, but Islam is not being established there. Like there's majority of Muslims, but it's not being run by Sharia. What does that
That's
mean?
what I'm saying. It's run by Sharia. What is Sharia? Is Salah Sharia?
Rules of Allah.
Salah is not a rule of Allah?
Rules of Allah by Quran and Sunnah.
Salah is not Quran and Sunnah?
Quran, Sunnah, and Salaf, and Qiyas. It goes
I'm
on and
asking
on
you,
and on.
is Salah Quran and Sunnah? Yes.
Yeah.
There is Salat. Adhan, there is. Dabiha, there is. Fasting, there is. So what is it? I know what
Of course
Sharia.
it's bigger than that, yeah.
No,
It's not
but
just-
people think Sharia is only cut off the hands.
Of course, yeah.
That's
It's
not,
not just had,
that's
yeah.
not, that's not had. Iran implement that. Is it a Muslim country? Barakallahu fiqh. So that's why it's a Muslim country.
So
You
why would
understand?
you say Iran? I know Iran is not a Muslim country, but why would you say that it's not a Muslim country? Why? Because the majority of people are
There's no majority. The government can rafida. They believe to curse Sahaba and to curse Ummuna
So is it
Aisha.
about the government or the people which make the country Muslim?
That's what I'm saying. It's about, of course, the government. You can be in Muslim, like in Eritrea, the people, Islam, but the government, but if the government Muslim, and also Islam is well established. Even though some ulama said that the government has to, what do you call it, rule Sharia. No, some mention that, but they say it goes back to Mu'tazila. They believe Sharia has to be established. Understand? But again, what is Sharia? Sharia.
They use the Quran that anyone who goes without.
Yeah, ومن لم يحكم بما أنزل الله فأولئك هم الكافرون.
But that's talk about kufr or like kufr dun kufr?
It's kufr duna kufr, but even that, if you go to Abu Ja'far Muhammad Jarir Tabari from the Tafsir, he mentioned the correct one, is Ibn Abbas. It's Athar, it's not just Ibn Abbas. Is that even the verse itself, Allah said, وَمَن لَمْ يَحْكُمْ وَمَن مِنْ سِيَغِ الْعُمُومِ whosoever doesn't not rule by whatever Allah has legislated are disbelievers. That apply for every Muslim. So if a Muslim shaves his beard, he's a kafir then. If we take the verse without understanding it correctly, based upon the context, understand? Yeah. No, we do take it literally, but there's two types of literally. When you take it by itself without understanding, and there's a literal which is based upon the context. Dahir, and this you understand based upon the context. Understand? So the context here mean that you rule by what they call it, the ulama mentioned is a minor kufr. Except if you believe, and this stuff goes. Wallah, akhi, look, the reason that we as Muslims we are in this mess, you know why? Because we turn away from Allah. We turn away from Deen. You have these Majaneen people, they want Sharia, and without explaining what is Sharia. Sharia is something which is good, no doubts about that. Like even the hudud, the capital punishments, Allah just laid them. And I've noticed people that have problem with the Sharia of Islam. When I say Sharia here, I'm going to be more specific. Hudud. No, I'm going to be more hudud. Yeah, those who have problem with the hudud, either they are ignorant or they are criminals. They come under that. Why criminal?
both.
Yeah, both. It can be, yeah, barakallah. Why? Because if you're a criminal, you hate, you have to be cut off. You want to be put in prison, hold it in. You see? So Sharia, the hudud, they were legislated not to bring hardship upon the human beings. Is to save human beings from the other human beings who are criminals and they want to cause corruption upon the earth. So why you have a problem with it except you are ignorant or you are criminal? That's the conclusion of it. And you know the takfir is khawarij. Now they're going to get angry because Shamsi is exposing us. He believes in Sharia and hudud. You understand? Because you know when I was speaking to one of this EDO guy, they took my statement out of context when I said I'm against those who call Sharia, I mean in this country, because why? How are you going to call Sharia, which is hudud, in a country that you live in a council house. You be controlled by the government. How are you going to rule? Sharia has to be established by what? Holistically. Established by the government. How in a country, they allow you, give you visa, they control you. Literally tomorrow, say, listen, get out of the house. We're going to put you somewhere else. Say, yes, master. Like the Khalifa, there's Khawarij, they are embarrassment for Islam. Wallahi. And I hate them for the sake of Allah. Except those who are ignorant, they don't know, we teach them. He said, I'm a Khalifa in Islam. Where he lives, you know where he lives? In a council state. My brother, I need a house, man. You're my Khalifa.
Huh? Is this a real example?
Yeah, he's a famous guy. Yeah, from Slough.
From Slough?
Yes, Khalifa. He had a problem with Salafis. Then I don't know what happened to him. Like one of them, I know one of them happened to me in Stonebridge, 05. With the brothers, we just started practicing. Yeah, 06, yeah. So they said, this guy is a Khalifa. You know, he smokes openly. He's a Khalifa. Already, you know. And they said, give him bay'ah. Akhi, wallahi, I didn't even have knowledge there. I still have little of knowledge. I said, give him bay'ah. What is he? He said, yeah, Khalifa. I said, he's Khalifa. Then one brother, more Mili, he said, bro, this guy smokes cigarette openly. Oh, he's a Khalifa, this guy. Anyway, brother, this man we had a problem with gypsies, yeah, in Stonebridge. Our Khalifa was behind, ran away. I was going to call me Khalifa, man. This guy's a clown. It's a joke, man. It's embarrassment. You making Islam look bad. How you come into a country? Either you come in as a refugee, or your family came here, you're born here, they're giving you a passport, okay? How you come into them, I'm going to take over your country? Imagine I bring you to my house, I allow you to stay in my house, then you say I'm going to take over. I said, bro, you majnoon, get out, man. Or you're going to show me your good character, and maybe, but like what the Muslims did, Sahaba did with Najashi. They didn't say, oh Najashi, you gave us refugee, we're going to take over, we come to Sharia. When you saw the akhlaq and the characteristics, Allahu Akbar. Okay. That's why the Khawarij and the Rafida are the best friends. Wallahi. And they don't like to see the Muslim country stable.
You aspire for Britain to be a Muslim country in the long term, though, not in the short term.
No, maybe tomorrow I would love for tomorrow to become. Forget about a long time. I would love this country to become Muslim.
The majority of people are not Muslim. It wouldn't work out if the government if we just tried to take.
Brother, forget about the government. My main cause, I would love the government to become Muslim. My main cause said the people to become Muslim. Ibrahim alayhi salam did not focus on Namrud. Musa alayhi salam called Fir'aun. Did he day and night with Israel? Fir'aun was wearing a tie. Fir'aun was wearing a t-shirt. Fir'aun went to Italy. Fir'aun went to... no, he started teaching Bani Israel. Why? Class, sincerity. He doesn't want leadership. He doesn't want kursi. He wants people to be guided.
However, there's a lot of wisdom in going to the people of power, not because you want to get the leadership, but if the person is powerful, like just like back in the day,
I agree with that.
if one leader became Muslim, his whole tribe would become Muslim.
Barakallah fiqh, no doubts about that. But if he rejects, what are you going to do? So I speak about him day and night?
Move on.
Move on. عبس وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى. Prophet he wanted, that's what Prophet wants.
You shouldn't neglect the weak.
Prophet never neglected him because Prophet he thought, okay, you're Muslim, you can wait. You know, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala corrects the Nabi alayhi salam. No, he's coming seeking truth. They are stubborn, forget about them. You know, no doubt about that. If you can reach out to people of authority, people of power, and you give them da'wah, that's a ni'mah, it's good. You know, but do it the correct way, not like the way we see now our time, how brothers go into influences.
Like what?
The way they try to, like, come on, do it correct, do it like, show Islam, the izzah to Islam. If you call them, speak to them and call them to Islam directly. You understand? Of course, we're not going to become Muslim, we're going to kill you. You're going to speak to them nice, with respect. But you don't have to start, chasing them.
But you know when the Prophet sent to the rulers rather saying, Aslim, Taslim, or else, was this not an example of him saying that, accept Islam, or we're coming?
Yeah, the
like
Muslim
when he said
leader.
to the Romans or the Persians, this was a threat, no?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. So it was a point.
No, but I'm saying, you know, obviously you're not supposed to go say to someone, become Muslim or
Aslim,
kill you. That's not what I'm saying, that you should go and kill them. But what I'm saying is, you become Muslim, you succeed. He said, if not, then we're going to be on our way.
No, you pay jizya, or you the fire. Yeah, you talk about jihad talib.
And that's can only be allowed when you have the Khalifa.
No, who said that?
So you can do something right now.
Yeah, the Muslim. You know, Khilafah, the way, you know, since the time of Abu Hanifa, the Muslim never had one Khalifa.
Of course.
Yeah, but still, Abdurrahman al-Dakhil in Andalus was carrying out jihad.
But the thing is, right now, if we were to do something like that right now, it would just cause Muslims to get killed.
No, but first you have to understand why jihad al-talib was legislated. Why?
To free the people.
Ibn Taymiyyah speaks about it in the Jawab al-Sahih. He said jihad is not the asl of da'wah. The jihad means jihad safe. The asl of da'wah is preaching. Yes? The jihad of a safe was legislated to remove the tyrants. Yeah?
Get to the people.
Because why? There's three types of people. There's people who has the truth, and the people who wants to hear the truth, and the people that they don't want to hear the truth, and they want to prevent the truth to be conveyed. Majority of times those who are in power. You understand? So that's why jihad was legislated to remove those people. Except with understand? That's what was legislated asl. But not if they allow you to convey the message and so on. Then the ulama mentioned, yeah. But some ulama mentioned, no, even that you have to make Islam look stronger. You understand? Because now, if you stop, what happened? This is the nature of this.
Politics.
Not politics, human is nature. If you have, like, imagine you are in charge of Hyde Park, and I'm in charge of Edgeware Road, and I've noticed you don't even fight anymore. Automatically, I think, you're weak, I'm going to take over
politics,
you. Yeah? No, I'm not saying it's not politics.
No.
I don't think I'm against politics, akhi. There's Islamic politics, yeah.
Of course.
Siyasa. But I don't understand.
You have to be strong, or unless people are going to come and
Oh yeah. But why you keep saying politics? I don't understand.
No, because you said it's human nature. I thought I wanted you to know if you disagree that it was politics or not.
Yeah,
I
it comes under the
I was
siyasa.
talking to you earlier about the idea of even studying or being learned in this topic.
No, I'm talking about the politics. I'm talking about the Western politics, which is based upon here. Democracy, love tricking, love lies, love deception.
Yeah, of course.
Understand? Teach you to trick people, to lie and get. Even there's a comedy show in Algiers to watch. This president, he wants people to vote for him. He wants to become president, and he's telling them, "I'm gonna give you free healthcare." And they told him, but we have all the free healthcare. Basically, he's just lying, just to get what? To get voting, people's voices, No, there is a siyasa sharia in Islam, no doubt. Barakallahu feek. But we are in Britain,
They teach this in the
yes?
Muslim countries.
Huh?
They teach this in the Muslim countries.
What they teach, I don't understand.
Siyasa Islam.
Yeah, I believe they in the universities, yeah, they teach it. Yeah.
high level. It's not.
Is that not forever? Because how are you going to teach someone 7 years old the siyasa sharia? Siyasa sharia for those who are interested in siyasa, they want to be part of it. But I was going to mention something here. Wallahi, look, in this country, yes, Allah is giving us a blessing in this country. How?
We have freedom to
You don't have
preach.
freedom. Yeah.
Freedom to preach.
To preach. They're allowing you. Yes.
Yeah.
They don't trouble you. Especially in Britain, I mentioned many times.
Better than other countries.
And Allah said, وَمَا جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا إِحْسَان. If they're good to you, be good to them. Understand? Doesn't mean you're going to agree with everything they do. No. But if they gave you something, be grateful. Understand? Like what I don't like, that you coming from a country, you run away from a civil war, then they help you here. They guarantee you visa. They help your family. Then you turn away, say, I'm coming to take over the country. You make Islam look bad. If you hang on, your own country is your own people are dying in the sea to come to Europe. Now we're helping you. You turn away and guess how this, or you come and show them the character of Islam, the behavior of Muslims, and be good to them. Look how many people accepted Islam, alhamdulillah. But Khawarij, they don't like to see that. That's why Khawarij and the far right, they are best friends too. The far right, what they do, they see Muslim sisters and they take off their hijab. The Khawarij, they kill innocent people in the train. But we say no, both is wrong.
Both like killing.
You understand? Yeah,